Stuart Rogers. Mention my name, Barry Mavericks, for a 5-cent discount. And I will be getting a $10 bonus for mentioning this.
5 cents?
See that break I just told you
yes,
about?
Yes, he popped the white.
Ridiculous.
Did he make a ball?
Yes, he made a ball, and he's on the one.
Yep. Mention the mayor and you get 6 cents off. That's correct. Instead of 5 cents. So there's a bit of bidding going on here. Who's going to give the 5 cent, 6 cent
Honestly,
discount?
gentlemen, if you want a beautiful cue, you want a predator jump cue, predator break cue, predator playing cue, or any other beautiful cue, just contact Stuart Rogers from Q World.
Ooh.
Oh, he's overscrewed this.
He's
going
yes,
behind the
I think
10.
he's going to go behind the 10 here. Yep.
That's definitely behind the 10 here now.
Oh, is he going to get the jump cue out, or is he going to kick the 9? Is he going to jump? Is he going to kick at this off to this? Because this almost lines up. This actually almost lines up for
But he
6.
hasn't looked at it, Stuart. He hasn't looked at it.
He's waiting for Robbie. He's waiting for Robbie on the other table. See, Cedric's gone around and had a look at it.
Robbie's going to pull it back to 5-3 over there.
Oh, Justin's got his hands.
As long as he keeps Justin off the hill, he's got a good chance. He's kicking at this, you're right. Kicking at this with control.
Yep, and he's put the white and put some distance. I think Chris will run out from here.
Wow. I haven't said him shoot a ball yet. He's like 2 inches off the rail.
No, he'll just roll, he'll just won't drill it, but he'll knock that in smoothly as he does, and he'll land on the 3.
You're a really big Calabrese fan, aren't you?
Oh, Chris, I love Chris's game. Barry, oh mate, he's chopped it. Chris.
You put the mock on him, bro.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I am a big Chris.
It was, look, opening shot in the match. You've been sitting down. He's been sitting down for the last 2 hours. He went and got some lunch. Opening shot in the match. He's the only player who doesn't like to warm up before he plays, just so you know. All the other players like to warm up. He doesn't like to do that.
Right.
He has to sit there and just focus in the zone. And that was a big opening shot. It was a big opening shot.
But I just had confidence in him. Oh, excuse me for yawning.
You want a cup of coffee, bro?
No, I don't drink coffee. Oh, Cedric
returned the favour.
He has. And he... Oh, hang on. Let's have a look at the other shot. Oops.
And he's put his hand up to say sorry because he knows he's snookered.
Yep, he's hooked him.
Chris has got a good jump cue. He can jump this if he wanted to. Was a high five? Score is 5-3 on the other table. Justin to break.
He's made a ball. Made the 6 ball in the middle. Don't forget, guys. And he made the 5 as well. You can also check out the live scoring on Digital Pool.
I don't like the kick shot here. Chris is going to kick here. He's got to kick the white ball behind the 9 and between the 9 and the 3. I much prefer jumping here because he can easily jump and hit this ball. This is a very small window. If he's kicking between the 9 and the 3, this takes.
Is he potentially bringing this off the bottom rail, like coming off, shortening it up and coming off the side rail, bottom rail there? Oh wow! What a shot!
What do I know?
No, you were right. You were 100% right.
I think the jump was a bit easier.
Yeah, but
even to get safe was easier.
But you described the shot perfectly. What he was doing. We don't call you the voice of pool for no reason, mate.
In all honesty, I thought I was trying to kick between the 9 and 3. I didn't see this camera angle. I didn't realise he can go underneath it. He was kicking to make that.
Yes, of course he was. That's why he hit it.
Chris is a very positive person.
Yep.
And now,
Cedric.
Do we have another angle, Chris? I think he's only got the top end of the 2 ball, so he's going to play safe now by banking the 2 away.
He's going to try and park it on the 5.
Oh, he's got there.
It's just leaked out.
Oh.
And it's just leaked out, I think. I think Chris will still be able to see an edge of it.
I don't know.
No? Massé? Small Massé? No.
He's tapping the table like saying good shot, so he's got him.
So he's going to go behind.
He's going to be kicking again.
Underneath the 6 and try and stick it. Kick it? Is that what they call it?
Kick and stick.
Kick and stick. Right.
Kick and stick.
Right.
There's a few terminologies we have. Kick and stick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I remember kick and stick.
Not hit it and quit it.
Oh, no. I was thinking about kick and stick at school. You know, kick a kid and then smack him over the head with a stick.
What kind of school did you go to, mate?
Mate, it was pretty rough, mate, let me tell you. School of hard knocks, pal. Let me tell you. So, yep.
So you're right. He's going to kick from underneath the 6 ball here.
Putting a bit of
he needs to hit it at the right speed to give distance between the balls, and he has done.
It might just trickle him on that 10.
what a beautiful kick shot.
Yeah, wow, he's gotten away
He
with
must
it.
be related to Efren Reyes. Is he Efren Reyes' cousin?
He's a bit tall.
I met Reyes many years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've told you.
Oh, really?
I have.
Did he say much to you?
He doesn't. He didn't talk much because I was too busy. I took money off Bustamante. True story. You look at me like you don't believe me. Do you want me to finish off the story so you understand?
No, hang on.
I was literally-
No, hang on. I reckon what you did was you sold him some fish and you took some money off
No,
him.
I actually won money off Bustamante.
Really?
I was sitting in between. Efren was on my left and Bustamante was on my right. And we were playing poker.
Oh, okay.
Alex Paculayan was on the table opposite me.
Yep.
And I won money off Bustamante. See, that's why you need to finish the story off. I wasn't playing pool against him. I'm
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, well, you're a pretty courageous guy when it comes to playing pool, Barry.
I would gladly dump $200, $300 their way just for the honour of playing them. You know?
Well, come to Vegas, I can arrange it.
But I did take a couple $100 out of Bustamante. There you
go.
That particular hand was a big hand. Back to pool, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is what they're winning. The winner of this event will win a spot for the World 10 Ball, the Predator World 10 Ball in Las Vegas. And all those legends of the game, all the top players in the world will be there. Maybe not Efren and Bustamante because they're kind of retired now.
Pretty much.
But all the new guys, Fedor Gorsh will be there, Filler will be there, Shane Van Boning, all these guys will be there.
Jason
That's
Shaw.
the one that I did the commentary on.
Yeah, you did that. Yeah, that was awesome. And I think you just had a couple of little players, wasn't it? Shane Van Boning and...
David Arcady,
Yeah.
two of my favourite players.
Yeah.
And I actually met David Arcady an hour beforehand. I had lunch near him, and I met him. I walked up to him and said hello to him, and I said hello to Francisco because I was a big fan of Francisco back then as well.
Yep.
And then later on, an hour later, I'm doing commentary on their match.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It was awesome. And you did a good job, mate. For your first international, it was good.
I was told I couldn't use my normal loud voice because we were too close to players. They had a big glass screen in front of us, and I was very weary, so I had to use my soft tone voice, which is I like to fondly call my bedroom voice. And it came out really nice on the microphone.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
The dulcet tones.
And I firmly believe if we weren't evacuated to evacuate the hotel after that because of COVID, I would have been asked to do another match again.
Of course. And if you come to Vegas, I will make it happen, buddy.
I'd love to come to Vegas this year, but we'll see how we go.
I know that. Plenty going on.
So this is the opportunity for us to see Cedric play. And honestly, he played really well to close the match out against James. He made no mistakes.
Right.
And that's basically what you've got to do to beat someone like James. See, he's a very unassuming player. He's just quietly going around his business today.
Yep. Drawn back past the... Got a nice little nudge on the black.
He's got all the shots, got great safety play. He beat Robbie Fulvari today in the morning.
Yes.
Then he beat James, and now he's playing Chris.
Can I just have a look at the other angle? I just want to see where that black... Okay, so that black goes past the 10. Is he coming around to put that black in the middle, Barry? Or is he going to try and put it up in the corner past the 9? Let's have a look at the other angle.
He's putting it past the corner, mate.
Yeah, right.
And it was actually easier for him to play position like that. So
Yep.
He's got to hold the white ball now. Maybe bump the 10 a little bit. He went forward.
That's still great.
Better.
Landed nice. Let the cue action go. You know what I mean? Wasn't conservative.
And their Fargos are almost even, so this is a 50-50 match. Can go
Yep.
either way.
Absolutely.
8 points up and down is not anything
That's
to
nothing.
be...
No, it's about 25 points is equal to about 1 frame difference.
Okay.
Just so you know. For the fans out
That's
there.
actually good to know.
Yeah. So when you and I play and there's 100 points difference, that's why I get
Four frames,
I get
okay.
4 frames.
Is there really 100 points difference between our Fargo?
Yeah, I'm only 550 and you're 650.
Oh.
So, yeah. You're not quite twice the man I am and put on the pool table, but almost.
I'm going to dedicate a month of my life soon to pool.
Yep.
When I have a break, when I have the opportunity, I'll dedicate a month. I would love to go to the Philippines and get some proper coaching, or go to Taiwan and get some, the Kopi New brothers, the Ko brothers have got the school over there, and the Philippines have got a school over there too. It's really close to Australia. It'd be wonderful to go over there for a month.
Yep.
And learn those insights, get the insights from those players and get some proper coaching. That'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be wonderful if the APA could put a plan together to send someone over there at some stage, or send a group of a team of Australian players over there for a month. That'd be
Wow,
amazing.
that's a really good idea, actually.
Thank you.
I might have to see if I can get a good sponsor for that. I know a couple of people.
That'd be awesome. Send the Australian team over there before we send them overseas to compete as an Australian team.
Yep.
Oh, but look at this break from Chris. He just smashed the balls a million miles an hour. And he made one ball, and he's solidly hooked behind the 6. So where do you push to now if you're Chris? He's thinking now. You're playing a guy you've never met before. I don't think there's any intimidation from either player. Obviously Gonzales would know who Chris is. Chris may not know Gonzales, so he may not know him, I don't know, but I don't think that they're intimidated by each other. I think that they're both going to play their own game.
Yes.
Where do you push to? Because I don't know anything about Gonzales. So Chris has just pushed to the edge of the 1.
I'd be moving that magic rack. That's the first thing I'd do. I would take a bit more time, go move the magic rack out of the way. Because if you decide to play at this ball...
Well, the safety shot option here is to cut the 1 back onto the bottom of the nameplate and send the white ball 2 rails behind the 10 and the 2.
Yep.
That's what he's played. He's hit the 1 very thick.
He might have got away with that.
And he has done.
But Chris will jump. Do you think it's a bit far to jump?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too far to jump. Whenever the obstructing ball is more than halfway, it's hard to get the white ball airborne and land.
And not go off the table. So do you think he's going to go off the side rail here and try and kick it in?
I think so. Before the middle pocket, with a little bit of right. He's using top spin and a little bit of right yet. He might even make this.
Ooh, he's done well though.
Yeah, it's good. It's the speed. It's all about that speed.
Yes.
He's giving himself a chance here. He didn't smash it, hit hard and hope sort of thing. Or what I like to call the kamikaze shot, all in, do or die.
Yep. So it looks like Justin's just about to take another frame.
Should put him on the hill.
Yep.
No, he's won the match.
He's won the match. All right,
Won the
so
match.
Justin has taken the match over there. All right, okay. That will allow Marvin the Mayor Monson to get another match going, I would say.
Well, that will be Justin versus John Wims.
Justin versus John
Only
Wims.
4 players left in this event now.
Wow, I'm getting through it. Hopefully we'll get Chris out of here before he turns into a pumpkin.
Can I just say the last time that Justin played John Wims, Johnny Wims came out on top.
Yes.
Over there on table number 5.
Oh, there you go. And it's a race to 7. Anything happens. It's a coin flip at this level.
Mm-hmm.
So here goes Chris. He's going to kick at the 1 again. He's hit that beautifully. Will he get it past the 9? Slow down. Yes, he's got it. But this isn't a jump shot either, is it, Barry? Because it's too close.
Another kick shot.
Yep.
And he wants to kick to the underbelly. Oh, it looks like he can hit the edge of the 1.
Yeah, he's going to go down behind the 2, I think.
Nice. Yeah, this guy knows how to play safety. He overran it a little bit, overran the mark a little bit, but Cedric knows what he's doing on the table, man.
Yes, he's a good player, good to watch.
Well, it's not a 691 for no reason.
No. I think a few people are questioning the number, but I think a lot of that has come from when he went to the International Open. I think he was in the...
So went overseas and played.
He was about 650, 660 when he went.
That's good experience.
And then he went to the International Open and played in it. I think he played a few good games and won a few, and all of a sudden that's adjusted his Fargo. So,
gee, when you go overseas and you compete and you come back, with a different air about you. You know what I mean? You're not intimidated by no one in the country. Wow. Being not intimidated, that's a really good shot from Chris.
See, that's why I love Chris's game. He can just play those shots and just land the ball plumb. I love it. What's Simon doing, racking up those balls over there?
Can we go to the other angle, please? Chris, thank you. So Chris Calabrese has to spin the white ball around to get on that 4. And he's got a flat angle. You can also screw back with inside if he's completely flat on this ball. If he isn't, he can follow with inside English and create more angle. So it really depends on how much angle he's got. I can't tell. We've got 2 camera angles on this. He's going to go forward now. Yeah, forward with inside. This has to be struck well. 1, 2. So he hit that more sweeter than harder. Does he get fortunate with the nice kiss? He does. He does. And that's just opened up the entire rack. Chris is looking focused. He's looking calm. He's playing it at a really good speed. I haven't seen Chris play like this in a long time, Stuart. Looking very focused. Not only is he talented, but he's extremely experienced. He knows what it takes to win events. It's almost as if he's stalking the table. The speed he's playing at, and the rhythm, and the shots he can bring. He's going to have to bring a shot now, because he is on the 50-yard line for either or pocket, and that 10 is huge. So he's looking to play the shot off the top side of the 10. This will be big. So he's going to use the 10 ball like a rail. Just watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Putting the 7 ball in the middle and negotiating the nice kick off the 10 to spin the white ball around the entire table. Very ambitious shot. And a very difficult shot to execute, to be honest. Top with a little bit of inside off the top side of the 10. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God, what a shot.
I played a shot similar to this years ago, and he was doing commentary for me, and I'm glad he was doing it because he picked up on it. He goes, Barry's going to use this ball as a rail. And I'm glad I can repay the favour, Chris. Finally, after 3 or 4 years.
That was a great shot. Power shot.
See, he used the 10 ball like a rail.
Yep. So that he was using the angle off that off that 10.
That's a shot nobody people in the room would like. James would play a shot like that. And maybe Whimsy.
Yep. Cedric definitely gave it a clap.
A thumbs up.
Yep. He did.
Good shot, bro.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
That's one for the highlight reel, Chris. Mate, use that one in the highlight. That's a great shot. A bottom right-hand spin.
Come across one rail.
Yeah, look at that.
Goes past the side pocket. Very nice. Very good control.
It generates a lot of power, a lot of stun power.
Mate, has he tried the reverb? I'm just curious. Like, has he actually tried it? Didn't like it?
Honestly, Stuart, Chris frustrated me for a while. For a 6-month period, he was coming to my place, and I was letting him try every single shaft under the sun. Revos, Predators, Mez, you name it.
Yep.
Even the IQs, he's very fussy about his equipment. You know what I mean? And then he played with the Predator for 10, 12 years, and he wouldn't change.
Yep.
And it was Chris is just one of those guys, he likes what he likes, do you know what I mean?
That's fine. I was just curious. Cause,
he did try the Revo, yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about the power of his game, you know what I mean? I just figured, how powerful the Revo is. Whether or not that would give him even more capacity. But I don't think he needs it. I mean, he's that good.
The shaft he is playing with is actually, it's very powerful. It's a cooked maple shaft. It's very hard. All right, 1 apiece. No, it seems like this match will be going on forever. It's only 1-1.
You think it's going to be a hill?
Both are big breakers. Both are really good players. It could very well be a hill match, but I think this match will be decided on, again, who makes the least amount of errors.
Yes. So he's got the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4. So the 5's been dropped. And 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10 are all there.
The camera. Can we change? Yeah, that's camera angle. Beautiful. This is my preferred camera angle to watch the matches.
Oh, he got up off that ball a bit.
He just lifted a little bit his head.
Yeah,
he did the same thing against James in a couple of shots.
Yeah.
And, as a pool player, as your opponent, I like seeing my opponent do that, obviously. That's a shot he should have made.
Shows little cracks, I guess.
Yeah, little chinks in the armour.
I think. Do you think these guys watch these matches afterwards?
Of course I do.
And sort of say.
Personally, look, Chris doesn't watch any matches he's lost. I don't know if he watches as much as he wins, but a lot of players I know, like Joe Chow, he likes to watch the matches that he's lost to see the mistakes he's made to improve. And I'm the same, so of course I watch them.
Then you can pick up all my flaws in the commentary as well. That's a good thing. You can come back and train me. I was saying that to Angelica when she was sitting here with me. I said, your dad's taught me all this stuff.
She's a good girl. She's spent the whole day here today, and
Yep.
it's not easy to sit in the pool hall for 12, 14 hours straight.
No, it's not.
This is a difficult shot for Chris because the ball is so thin. The white ball's racing. You kind of want to play this with the inside. I know it sounds crazy, but
I agree
you kind
with
of
you.
want to.
So it might hit the side rail.
But it's so hard.
And prevent.
It's so slippery.
And prevent the in-off.
He's playing bottom right
Yep.
to play 1-2 rails for the 2. And then you have to factor in the throw. It's been... All the players have been struggling with that shot. James struggled with it. Chris struggled with it because the conditions are so foreign and alien. We're not used to those kind of conditions. See, because the cloth is so slippery, the balls are polished and clean. It threw more on him than normal, and he actually underhit it. And that's what happened to James earlier on 4 occasions.
Okay.
Whereas with Justin, he doesn't go for those type. He doesn't have those shots in his not in his repertoire. He can play, but he knows not to because it's so hard to judge.
So it looks like John and Justin are going to get started, I think.
That's going to be a fast-paced affair.
Yeah, I think we'll be watching this. This will probably get to 6 all or something, and then they'll be finished.
I wanted to stream that match, to be honest.
Yep.
I really did. But we can't stream both at the same time, can we?
We can. We can always just jump between, but we can't.
Can we do a split screen, Chris, and put both matches up at once? Is that possible? No? Possible?
But it won't look good.
It won't look good. Okay.
That's not what we're about, mate. We want to look good.
I can do it to show you.
I'm good, thank you.
Water, please. Thanks. That's the president, the president of Pool New South Wales.
Mr. John McDermott.
Yep. Him and I have been having a few conversations.
He's got a whole company of pool cues named after him.
He does indeed. That's it. That's very true. I'm still waiting for the Johnny Mac cue to come out.
So Cedric did go to play the inside English shot as well, and he also missed it. So
okay, so Chris has elected to play safe. Put that in nicely, and he's put some distance in there. That's a tough shot. It's a good shot, Christopher.
Chris knows what it takes to win matches. He knows what it takes. And so is this man, Cedric Gonzales. He knocked out my favourite to win the tournament.
Yep. Well, it's good to see James hanging around with the boys and having a chat.
James is a lovely guy, man. And he is a top-class player. Believe me, there's going to be a period of time, I reckon, in the future, in the near future, where he's just dominating events.
Of course, other guys are going to drop off. We've got other guys that are a bit older now.
He's coming up, though, too. But it's good to see the old guard, Johnny Wims, Chris Calabrese, good to see, and Robbie Favaro, the old guard still in it and going.
Yeah, absolutely. But, I was talking to Chris about, going overseas and things like that.
Oh, what a shot.
Good shot, Cedric.
What a shot.
God, he's almost got it behind the 9. Wow, good shot.
He is Filipino.
Does a great shot, Cedric. Well done, buddy. Chris was talking about, if you can't beat people at here, should you be going overseas?
Oh, this is the old age-old argument, right? If you can't beat people in your backyard. But, some of the players in our backyard are monsters, too.
Well,
Justin's a monster. Calabrese is a monster. Gonzales is a new monster.
Yeah.
Whimsy is a beast.
James Georgiadis.
James Georgiadis.
Sean's up and coming. You've got Greg Jenkins. You've got Danny Stone. These are all good bloody players. But, there is a difference between even Justin and the top guys. Justin versus Fidel Gorst, you imagine that match. That guy's winning everything. He beat the whole Mosconi. He beat the whole Mosconi Cup European team.
I put a post up in one of my group chats about this. How can you not pick Fedor Gorst?
That's ridiculous.
He destroys the entire Mosconi Cup team to win the event, and you don't pick him.
I know. That's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I saw that he wasn't picked. I went, what?
I think Matchroom should keep the politics out of it.
Yeah.
But I watched a video with Carl Boys about why he wasn't picked. And actually, he's not high up on the prize money.
Not on the Matchroom.
He's actually won more prize money than any other player in the world, right?
But he's not on the Matchroom rankings.
Yes, he hasn't got the Matchroom rankings there.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
They should have still picked him, though.
Mate, he should have been in that team, mate.
100%.
100%. I mean, they put bloody Earl the Pearl Strickland in the USA team. I mean, come on.
That's a different story. With the Europeans, I think Arcady was picked because he won the World Cup of Pool with Francisco Ruiz, and Francisco Ruiz is a rookie. And like I said, Fedor Goris has only played one Mosconi Cup, and that was the one without the crowd. So he's still technically kind of like a rookie too. So I reckon he'll be picked next year.
Chris. I know, but I just think, I think it's pretty stiff on Fedor. I just think he'd...
What do you have to do?
Yeah.
he's probably the best player in the world at the moment.
I've beaten them all, and I'm winning all the events that aren't Matchroom, and that's not good enough for you? Come on. It's not like all those players aren't going to those events as well.
He's beating them all there.
Yeah.
Just got to be careful of that black ball here.
Is he going to run into it?
Just got to be careful of that black ball here.
Oh, look at that. Jeez, he picked that line beautifully, didn't he? What's he going to go here? Is he going to go 2 rails around and try and miss the black?
Well, the black ball's kind of in the way again.
Or is he going to just go up and down with a bit of check side and just go up and straighten the line? No, he's gone around like I thought.
Black ball's in the way again.
No, he's fine.
Really threatening the needle, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. That's what I'm saying.
He's playing great.
He is. So is he going to push this in and then go this way, or is he going to just try and draw forward?
The guys at home can't see what you're doing.
No, but you can describe it.
Or you're asking is he going to go forward
is he
or past the 10?
Yeah, is he going to create an angle?
Or just come back out and give himself plenty of angle on the 6?
Yeah.
I cannot tell from this particular angle what's best shot to do. Well, Chris is looking going on the inside.
Let's have a look at the other angle. I think he's rolling forward here. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to create a slight angle and go to the left, but he's hooked himself on the 6. See, I would have drawn back out and taken the medicine on the 6, come back out to here between the 8 and the 9 and gone around. But, hey, Chris is there, I'm not.
And here's the breeze.
Oh, yeah. So is he doing a small masse here, Baz?
Well, I think he's going to have to play safe here with a soft little masse off the top part of the 6. There you go, like that.
Okay, and just try and put some distance. He just caught that
and
9.
He's looking away. Does he get behind anything? No, he's left this on.
Oh, that's a shame.
This is 2-1 to someone.
Good call, mate.
Everyone's laughing. Look at how Cedric gets around the table here now, right? So ordinarily it's done with a little bit of left to come back up. Look what he does.
He's done exactly what you said. And he's, oh dear, oh dear.
This is the shot, that particular shot, James was missing a lot too.
Is that because he's putting so much side on the ball?
The situations throughout the course of the day has changed. The balls aren't as slippery as they were in the morning. The conditions are different. Everything's changing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
It's not very often that the president comes and gives you a drink. Thank you, mate.
And Chris said, I'm not going to fool around with doing any of that stuff. And he went around the whole table. 1, 2, 3 rails. Yeah, but that's the shot that James missed 3 or 4 times in his match against Cedric. Similar. Soft little spin outside English shots.
Yep. Solid. Never looked like missing. Running off that top rail, coming back down. You know who I ran into who was here today? Did you see him? Todd Hayward?
Yeah.
He came over and said hello to me.
Isn't he like a politician now?
No, he's a bit more of an influencer with the politicians. He's not an actual politician. Anyway, he was talking to me about his snooker and billiards and everything, which is great. Oh, Christopher.
What's happening?
There's a few mistakes here.
What's happening?
I don't know.
The boys have been sitting down for 2.5 hours. They both turned off a little.
Yeah.
They both weren't missing shots like this earlier.
No, I know. Anyway, there was a...
So he's not going to play that inside spin shot now. He's just going to roll this in.
Yep.
Oh, he's playing
No, he's going to punch it in.
Yeah, just don't fool around with anything soft anymore.
Stroke through it. Boom. That's it.
What a reprieve.
Yeah, very much so. Well,
tell you what, the other table's looking stronger now. Johnny Wims and Justin are firing balls in. They've been going back to back all day long. They're both in stroke.
Yep. Which is danger town for these guys.
Yeah,
because someone's going to be sitting on the sideline waiting for the match, and another one's going to be sitting on the sideline waiting for 2 matches. All right, Cedric. He's just trying to get himself comfortable here. He knows this is. I'd be just dropping this in the middle.
No, not in the middle. It's going to go top corner. It's going to go bottom corner. Just a stunt shot, sorry. It's just because his hand's on the rail there. That's it.
Fair enough.
Justin scratched off his break. Can we get the update on the other scores, Marvin? Johnny Wims and Justin? 1-0. I just started. 1-0.
Okay.
1-0 Justin, but Justin just scratched.
Off the
There's
break.
Johnny Wims pulling off the magic rack and receiving his ball in hand. Look at this. Justin made 4 balls off the break, ball in hand to Johnny Wims.
Yep. You know
I
what?
predict the score's going to be 1 all over there.
I reckon I'm a chance to run those out.
I reckon you're a great 5% chance to run those balls out.
Just like your 5-cent discount. Yeah,
That's 1-0 to Justin. But it'll be 1 all in just a moment. Chris to break. Score is 2 frames to 1 in favour of Cedric. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
Pop and stop.
Look at this bloke.
Does he get a shot in the 1?
Well,
That's a bit stiff with a break like that.
it is. It's interesting how the opponent goes up and grabs the magic rack.
I like that.
You do?
Shows respect.
Okay.
He's a good boy. You know what I mean? It shows he's got a good heart.
So he's potted to 5, he's potted to 6.
And now he's going to land a nice safety shot.
And the 3 ball. Wow, 4 balls off the break.
Yeah.
Would he carry onto the 2 here?
I think you banked the 1 back up near the 10 and you put the white ball. You use the 2 to hold the white.
Right, okay.
Let's see if he does this. Oh, he's gone the other way.
He's caught the black.
He's used the 9 ball. Used the 9 ball.
He got away with that. Well, that's cool. That's what happens. They say there's no luck in 10 ball, but there is.
Oh, dude. There's luck in every sport. But there's nothing lucky about these 4 players we've got in the finals. The last 4 players going, they're all great players.
Well, they're all at that 700 Fargo rate. Chris Calabrese, 699. Cedric, 691. Justin, 760. And John Wims, 696. I mean, that's a cracking field. Oh, look at this shot.
What a shot. What a kick shot from Cedric.
Wow. Showing us how it's done.
Yes, Marvin, who's Filipino, goes, Filipino special.
A philo special. Very nice shot. So you gotta really keep calm after you get shots like that. You know, you gotta really hold your nerve.
You have to resettle because
Yeah.
sometimes you see a person play a great shot and they play a silly shot after.
Yeah, they play a brick.
It's gone behind the 9 here.
No.
It's gone behind the 9.
Oh dear.
Like you said.
Yep.
Like you said, he was playing for the window.
Yeah, but he'll jump this. The ball's close enough.
He'll jump it and he can stop it and get on the 7. Yeah, but
that's it. No, he'll make this. I'd put money on this, him making this and holding. You gonna get your wallet out again? All right, hang on. Here we go. Here comes the dollars. You're pulling out all the green ones all the time. I haven't they got these pineapple-looking ones?
all right, then I'll put it away.
Oh, phew, lucky.
Pulled that 500 there.
Oh yeah, wow. Well, lucky you put it away. Whew. All right. Don't worry, Marie. I didn't bet against Barry. It's okay.
Ball in hand here for Chris. Nothing difficult on the table. This will be a 2-apiece scoreline in just a moment. You can bet your house on it. And Chris looks very focused. He's very determined. That's the only question mark for me with Chris. No question about ability, talent, experience, or anything else. It's all about how much he wants it. You know what I mean? And when Chris really wants to win an event, that's when you get the real master out.
So nice. His tempo and his timing on this cueing is great. That's why I really like his style.
Look how blue his cue is.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to clean his shaft. He doesn't like my equipment because it's all clean. I've got a story for you, and for the fans out there at home.
Okay.
So about 4 or 5 years ago, me and Chris went away to Melbourne together to play in a tournament down there.
Yep.
And we both qualified comfortably in our group stages. Like, I think both of us qualified first or second in our groups, right? Which is what we went there to do in Melbourne. Standard, right?
Yep.
And then at the end of the night, we were sharing a hotel room together, me and Chris. And Chris sees me. I get all my equipment out. You know what I'm like, right? My equipment.
Clean it.
I bring all my cues out. I got all the little chemicals and cleaning tools and tip tools and everything. And I'm just cleaning away my cue. And Chris looks at me and goes, "Oh, you're cleaning your cues?" I go, "Yeah, man. I'm cleaning the crap out of my cues. My cues look all vanilla coloured, like they're brand new, right?" He goes, "Oh, can you clean my cue for me?" And he hands me this cue. No joke. The shaft was blue like a Smurf skin. Right? Blue and sticky.
Right.
I said, "Just sure, bro, I can clean it for you." So Chris goes to sleep. I spent about 45 minutes to an hour cleaning his cue. Applied multiple cleaning agents to it. He wakes up in the morning, sees his cue, goes, "What have you done?" I what? I can't clean your cue for you. He goes, "Dude, it's white." "Yeah, bro." It went from blue to white. Dude, my arm was sore from cleaning backwards and forwards all that long.
Yeah. Like
Of course,
shaking
what
a
happened
ketchup
in the
bottle.
tournament? Couldn't pot a ball.
Yeah, all right.
Because the cue was too clean. It was too smooth.
Oh,
Do you get
wow.
it? So he likes his cues being clean, being
Okay.
dirty.
Yeah, right.
That's the story.
Okay.
So when he lost his match, he blamed me for it.
Oh, I would too. Clean my cue. All right, so Cedric
Look
has
at this safety shot from Cedric.
tried to push it in behind the not four. I think he hasn't got it. I think he's left Chris up.
I don't know. It looks like he's got him.
No, he has. Half ball. Sorry, I couldn't quite tell from that
It's a
angle.
nice safety shot, isn't it?
Oh, he's a smart player, isn't
Oh,
he?
yeah. The guy's got
He's got talent.
abilities. He's smiling at me. Yeah, Cedric is just enjoying the moment, man. He really is.
Well, I mean, I saw a post from him on Facebook. He said, "I'm coming here to take it."
I like that.
I know. Well, good on him.
I'll tell you what else I like. I've been watching Johnny Wims play today too, and Johnny Wims is playing strong, dude. He's playing really good. It's like the Johnny Wims of old.
Did you just call Johnny Wims old?
Johnny Wims of old.
Oh, okay.
Chris is massing around the four to try and make the one. Tricky shot to execute.
And he's hit it. And he might,
He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, he didn't scratch, which was always a risk.
He'll be happy with that. But of course, the ball's being so close together, Cedric can land a really good safety. And he can also cut this in the bottom and send the white ball up and down the table if he was feeling very adventurous.
I don't think he'd do that. He just doesn't seem to be quite that assertive.
Yeah, he seems like the very methodical type of player. You know? Like a workman.
Yeah.
Almost workman-like.
He's looking at the percentages.
Of course.
But no, he might be cutting this, like you said. Looks like he's putting outside English. Inside, yep, he's gone for it. And he's scratched. Yeah, see, I didn't like that shot. I just felt like play the percentages.
I would have preferred him lifting the cue up and sending the white into the two and sending the one ball up the top and using the 10 and 3 as blockers. That would have been a better shot.
Yep.
But hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Of course, and sitting in the commentary booth, both of us not in the tournament. It's
I've
easy
never
for
missed
us.
a ball from here.
Yeah, neither have I. I make them all the time. I get perfect position. I read it all properly. I can replay it and show everyone how I did it. Still waiting on the replays from B Live.
See, look how dirty his cue is.
Yeah.
He loves it that way.
Yeah, if you liked it that way, that's fine. That's was interesting commentary from Darren Appleton where he was talking about, people were getting in his head with all these different training methods and fundamentals and things like that.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm just going to stick to what I like. And, just like you said,
Yeah.
Chris likes what he likes.
Exactly. He's his own man.
Just going to draw this back. Small screw shot.
Well, he wants to be on the underbelly of the 5 on
so
this
he
side
wants
of
to
the
draw
5.
it back a little bit just so he can roll up for the 7. Will leave himself a nice line. Yep, very
See, he
good angle there.
he looks solid on the shots. He's got to be careful with this one, though, bridging over the black.
No, he's fine. He's just going to tap it in.
He just looks really solid, doesn't he?
Yeah, gotcha. He'll run this down about 2 or 3 inches past where the 7 is, and which will leave him a nice angle to just bounce off the side rail. Yep, see, stun follow. Is it stun follow? Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We'll look at the other angle, and he's just going to kick this off the rail. There we go. He's just going to go off one rail, leave himself nicely on the 10.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He just hit the table.
Chris hit the table.
Because he couldn't get back enough to stroke the ball properly because his ass was touching this table. Similar thing happened to James before as well. Chris, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yes.
Wow. Cedric has been given another reprieve there.
But in all honesty, it shouldn't matter. You
No.
just sit your butt on the table and shoot the shot.
Yeah. Just roll. You didn't have to do anything to it.
That's a big turnaround there. Big turnaround.
Even Cedric sort of
Shaking his head.
Yeah, shaking his head like I shouldn't have got that.
Mm-hmm. But you got it, mate. They're the rules.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to play in Chris's mind
So
now.
let me ask you a question, right? If something like that's happened.
Well, it affected James before. James got upset.
No.
Yeah,
But
what's the question?
Yeah. Sorry. What I'm asking is,
Curious.
He's now racking up the balls to break. He's got a bit of anger in his belly now. He's got. Does that mean he's going to give more power to this break? Like, is it something that people fall into? I know I do.
Can I answer you in about 30 seconds?
Yeah, but can't you just tell me what you think?
No, I don't think it should affect you. I think you should throw it all out of your mind and just continue playing what you're playing. You
Yep.
know what I mean? But some people, everyone's different, man. Everyone reacts differently. He doesn't want to dunk the white in the middle pocket here.
See, I reckon he's
See?
going to powered it.
Uh-huh.
I reckon he powered it a bit
I
more.
got the shit
Yeah.
sitting.
But he's got
But look at the split.
Look at the split, mate. He'll run this out in about 22.4 seconds.
If he can stay focused, you know, a little bit of lack of focus or a bit of fire in your belly can make you change. So he's got to stay focused here.
He's going to go 2 rails here. 1, 2.
That's
See,
a
I'm
nice shot.
starting to see these lines like you, Barry.
I told you, doing commentary improves your game.
Yep. So does referee.
Mm-hmm. Forward a little bit of inside.
Yep. Now that he's aware of the proposition of the table and how close it is, so he's either just going to draw this or just hold it. Bump into it, okay, because he knew he was going into it, so he made sure he hit it hard enough.
If Chris can stay focused, he's looking really good to take out this event. He really is.
Look at that smooth. That's why they call him the breeze.
And honestly, the way
He's
Johnny
over it.
Wims is playing, I can't see Justin beating him.
Wow, that's
It's a big call.
That is.
Johnny Wims has been playing super strong. Do you want me to call my 2 finalists now?
Well,
I predict Chris and Johnny Wims in the final. They're the 2 players that have played the best today on these conditions. They really have. They've really played exceptional on these conditions today. You know that last time I picked Sean and Danny because they were playing the best on the conditions. Today, Chris and Johnny have been playing really good.
Drop that in the side pocket. Nice
Don't miss that
play.
one too, because then I think I
Yeah, I
predicted
know.
a cue
God.
going flying across the
I
room,
know.
possibly at our heads.
I was going to say hit the commentary team.
You'll be seeing me next week doing commentary with one patch over my eye.
Yeah, a bit of a bandage on the
Yeah.
head.
There's a bit of venom in that 10 ball, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah. He knows he's.
He should be up 4-2.
Yeah, correct. Now
You never know. He could have run the last rack out and then missed this one. You don't know.
One thing I've noticed about Chris, he doesn't even look around. Like he doesn't look at anyone. Doesn't look at anyone in the
It's
eye.
very important not to.
Yeah.
You know, you and me, for different reasons, get a little bit sidetracked. I mean, like you're playing your match and there's people looking at you, asking you questions and whatnot, and you see you're rolling your eyes because you know it's true, right? And me, I could be firing like a million miles an hour, playing amazing, and then a young lady walks past my table wearing a little miniskirt, and I'm just gone for the next 10 minutes. You know, and you know that's true because you're laughing.
Yeah, no, that is true. That's true. I'm always.
So I come by and say, "Hi, Mr. Mavros," and I'll go, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And then all of a sudden, just start miscuing everything.
Well, you like having an optic nerve. There's nothing.
I'm a
wrong
single
with that.
man, and I'm my own man as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So let's look see what Cedric does. He's got a nice pop there.
He also gave it a bit more as well, didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah, and he's overdone it. And now he has given up a shot. Ooh, he's almost got George Snooker there on Chris, but no.
There's an opening shot on the
Let's
line.
have a look at the other angle, Chris.
Okay, so the difficult thing here, of course, Arnie can't even make the one. The nine's in the way.
I think he can. I can think. Yeah. If that 10 was out a little bit more, you'd have a go at the Massey.
Yeah, I just don't think he can get the one.
Wow.
So what do? Do you push?
Do you kick through there, like underneath the 2 and in between the 3 and the 5?
I think you play a push out here, playing the 9 onto the 1 and leaving him a long 2.
Chris,
I know it sounds silly.
Chris is kicking at this.
Yeah, this is. How's that? You don't make a ball, but you still favour it in the frame.
Yeah. He's called the 1.
Okay, so he's going to be kicking at this.
Yeah,
This is.
Yep. On these slippery conditions.
Hard to judge.
He's going to go in between the 3 and the 5. Just above this third diamond here.
Is he kicking a second rail on purpose to try and get safe?
Maybe.
Because he knows if he kicks this in, he's going to be snookered anyway.
He's called
the 2.
He's called the 1.
I don't think he's trying to make the 1. I think he's trying to kick safe here. Advanced knowledge coming up in just a moment. Let the breeze handle this. 1, 2 rails.
Oh my God.
And foul. That's a foul.
Yeah.
He was trying to kick underneath it to go safe.
Oh, so go under,
Yeah,
bang.
because he knew even if he kicked it in, he wouldn't have a shot on the 2 anyway. So he was trying to kick safe there. Still, it's not an easy ABC out. It does have a ball in hand though.
Yep. So he's going to go what?
I actually like
1,
putting the white
2,
ball over here
yeah.
and sending the white ball down that way for
Right.
the 2-6 combination. But he's going to go this way
He's going to go 2 rails in between the 4 and the black.
and straight
He's
into the
gonna
middle pocket.
Straight in the middle pocket?
No.
He's got past it.
That's beautiful.
Wow, that's a good shot.
That is really good. Good line, good speed. Strong, strong, strong. Opened up the whole rack now. Just got to stunt past the 7. Everything's at his mercy. I am really impressed with the way Cedric plays, Stuart. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now officially a Cedric Gonzales fan. If you Google Cedric Gonzales fans, my face pops up first in the Google search. He's landed high on the 4 ball on purpose because he wants to take the 5 in the top corner. Can we change angles, please, Chris? Thank you very much. He wants to land underneath the 5 ball here. Oh, this is no good. This is on the rail. Oh, this is perfect. A little close to his work, though, isn't he? A little close to his work. No, I don't think there's any problem in making this shot here at all. Just very close to where he wanted to be. And because he's close, he used a little bit of outside English, and it flicked the 5 out of the line. That's why I said he's a little close to his work. I'm not trying to put a mock on anybody. I just would have preferred if he was a bit further away. And now Chris has got he's left with a long shot, but and Chris is like, guys, I can't even cue this properly. Because the opposite table where the camera is too close. And this is the problem we have with this particular venue, ladies and gentlemen. The tables are all too closely packed together. We don't have a venue in Sydney where there's space around the tables so you can actually stretch out and shoot. So Chris has to cue this shot now with his bum sitting on the opposite table. This is a difficult shot. A lot riding on this shot. He's missed it as well. I'm not saying he wouldn't have missed it had he could stretch out more, but he definitely wasn't comfortable where it was sitting. Stuart, I was just telling the people out there at home now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
That when Chris, before he played that shot, he stretched out to play it, and his bum was on the table over there, and he got up and he goes, that's the same problem that James had when he had a couple of shots off the rails. Because James is about, 185, and Chris is about 182. They're both tall gentlemen, and he couldn't get his stroke out the way he wanted to, so he just had his bum on the table and took the shot. And that's not really how you want to play the game.
No, of course not.
It kind of gets in your head.
Mm.
It wasn't an easy shot. I'm not saying he would have made it otherwise, but it does affect you as a player. Oh, does Cedric done?
He's
got away with it.
He's
got the window, but he's shaking his head like, why did I land there?
Yeah,
He's put his hand up to say sorry. Because he didn't want to get those balls. He didn't want to go around him.
Yep, that's what the power he hit it, yeah. Wonder what the score is over there with Justin and John.
I'll find out for you in just a moment.
Okay, Cedric's made the 6 ball in the corner pocket. He's looking at the 7 here. Cedric travelled all the way from WA to take part in the national tournament. 2-1 to John. Oh, 3-1 to John. And Justin just fouled and handed a ball in hand to John Wims. So Cedric is Cedric will just roll this into the side pocket. He doesn't need to do anything fancy. He just wants to leave himself a little bit of an angle. Oh, okay, he's opted to draw off that, stun down to the bottom rail, and make sure he's got that natural angle to come off the 9 and out for the 10. Oh, those kids screaming, that wouldn't have any impact on me when I'm playing. So Cedric's going to take a 4-3 lead with Chris Calabrese to break, I think.
James to the back.
Okay. Mr. Chris Calabrese racking them up. Just want to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors, Predator Qs. They are they sponsor the ball sets and they're fantastic. The Predator Arcos balls. Predator have been very good to us. 16 sets of balls. It's about $10,000 worth of balls. The players have given nothing but rave reviews about them. So we're very thankful to the team at Predator, and Karim, a friend of mine, a good man and a very good supporter of pool. So here goes the Breeze, ready to give these balls a break. Let's watch that white ball action. Pops it, gets the black and the 5, and he has avoided the scratch. And he has a shot on the 1 into the middle pocket, or he might play a safety off the 1 behind the 3. But I will let my experienced commentator tell me what he thinks.
Well, he did stop it, but it got pushed by the 1, and it almost went in off. Fortunate not to. I think he's on the high side of the 1, so I don't know if he can go forward. He might just play a safety behind the 3.
Yep.
He's gone for it. He's made it.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about confidence.
Well, he's very aggressive, isn't he?
Yep.
Very aggressive, because he knew he was going to give himself a long 2. And now, how do you get it back for the 3 ball?
I was going to say, how's he planning on avoiding this 10? Is he
1, 2, 3 rails, 4 rails, 4 rails.
Is he going to draw this around the 10, like past the 10? Yep.
1, 2. Oh,
Look at this guy. What a shot.
I didn't think he had the angle for that.
What a shot.
Smooth like buttermilk.
Oh, my goodness.
Smooth as silk. He hit that so soft and smooth, didn't he?
Mate, like a baby.
You're a big fan.
Like a baby's bottom, mate. Mate, unbelievably.
Kleenex?
Kleenex.
It's a Kleenex moment.
Oh, mate.
Made my eyes water.
I just love the way Chris plays.
Yeah, he's just underhit this. He's underhit this.
Oh, come on, Chris.
Love how Chris plays. He just underhit this, and now he's snookered, and oh, that's a mistake. Jeez. One more ball roll over. He stop shotting this before he's out, you know. Now he's going to have to play safety.
So 1, try and go in between the 9 and the 10.
See, Chris is a Leo. Star sign. He's a perfectionist. Do you know what I mean? He wants to play perfect all the time. But this is a sport, and not everything can be perfect.
So he's gone in between the 9 and the 10, tried to park it up behind the 9. Not a bad shot. Yeah. I mean, he's given a shot to Cedric, but now it's up to Cedric whether is Cedric going to try and run it up the rail? Is he going to try and draw back off this rail and bring the white ball back to where it is?
I think he's going to double bank the 4 and bring the white behind the 10 and the 9, but
yeah, so he's come off the edge
come
of
off
it.
the other way. Beautiful.
Yep. Hit the 9. Oh, nice little slow down.
Nicely done.
Oh, parked it on the rail. Jeez, I'm impressed with this guy. He goes well, Cedric.
Is that mine? Oh, I'll have it later. Thank you.
Those chili oils.
Just a little update on the other table.
Yep.
Johnny Wims is up 4 frames to 1 against Justin.
Out a race to 7.
He just ran out a really nice rack. Like I was watching to the inch. He's just hitting that next gear today, you know.
Well, good on him.
Just into the conditions.
Justin's taking a big deep breath there, racking those balls.
Well, he's 4-1 down in an alternate race break to 7.
Yep, it's a lottery. He's got to get this next game or
Yeah,
he's in trouble.
It's a very, very important frame.
Yep. So I think Chris, unfortunately, has potentially...
Justin scratched again. That's back-to-back breaks where
Wow.
he's broken and scratched off with the white.
Cedric missed. He has given Chris a lifeline. Come on, Chris.
No, I think... I told you, I believe Chris will win this match, and I believe Johnny Wims will find him in the final. I've got a prediction again about it. I've got that feeling.
Okay.
I'm not a betting man, but
Yeah, you are.
I am a betting man. But I mean, this is going to be like four times in a row I've picked the winners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, when they're in the final, yeah.
No. In the last tournament too, there were still 4 players going, and you'd asked me, and I told you from the very beginning.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I mean, Chris is down in this match.
Yeah. Well,
He just looks like he's got that air about him today where he's really, really focused.
well,
You know?
Chris is a firm believer that if you can't beat everyone at home, you know, he wants to show them that he's still got it. And he does.
He spent every night in here for the last 10 days.
Wow.
With Sean. They're very used to conditions. He's been putting in the time as well, you know. Johnny Windsor's been playing snooker for the last 2 weeks.
Well, that'd sharpen up your
Oh.
potting.
He plays, you know how he practices? I've watched him. He's got his own set of big American balls, and he practices playing 9-ball or 10-ball on the snooker table.
Wow.
That's how he practices for these events.
Okay, it's 4 apiece.
Maybe one of the
Yeah.
desperate times yet. Look at this break. Man, Cedric's got an amazing
Wow,
break.
What a break. He's been working on that.
Wow,
for a
that
while.
is the fantastic break from Cedric.
Yep.
Fantastic. And he's got a lovely bank on the 1, should he choose to play the bank, or play the 1-5 combination. And he's eyeing up the 1-5 combination.
So Johnny made that 5 and he's promoted and hit the 7 like he said
Like
he
you
would.
said.
And he's going to run that rack out. Oh, Cedric. I think that's probably one of his little weak spots I've noticed,
Well,
is his combinations.
I actually preferred the bank in that situation for that reason. It wasn't an easy, 1-5 combo. And even after making it, the one's going to be tracking towards the bottom rail anyway. So
Yeah. Look at those beautiful trophies. Don't they look nice?
amazing. Sponsored by Carnell Q's. Jinx.
Rob Carnell over in Thailand at the moment. What a fantastic gentleman. So Chris played it very nice, good pace, made sure he left the 1 over the pocket. He's got to work it. Look, they're all there. There's no problems here. They're all open.
The score is only 4 apiece. This is a huge rack. It's the first rack to get you over halfway mark.
Do you think Chris will take a time out if he takes this frame and just, or do you think he's just, I'm on the roll.
I don't know.
Keep it going.
He doesn't actually need one. He looks, to me, he looks like the more steady player at the moment.
Okay, so Johnny Wims is up. He's
5
up.
frames to 1,
5
yeah.
frames to 1. Justin really looks like he's gone to sleep.
Well, he had that long match with Robbie as well. That takes a lot out of you, Stuart.
Yep. It was funny, because I was talking to Todd Hayward. I shouldn't have said that, but Todd...
He's gone behind the 4 here. He's in trouble.
Christopher, what are you doing?
That's twice now he's gone behind the ball. And he's like, oh, God.
Cedric's looking up to the heavens going, someone's looking after me.
The Filipino gods.
Yeah, the Filipino pool god.
Isn't Efren Reyes a demigod? Half god? Half
yeah,
human?
Yeah, demigod, yeah. Efren Reyes. The Reyes. So
He's got a 2-rail kick here that's really nice. So because it comes underneath the 3, and he can kind of like put distance between them. He's going to 2-railer here.
I see he's going to try and go under the 3.
Oh, I'm not sure actually. Looking at this, looks like he's going to 1 rail. Yeah, 2 rail.
1,
3
2.
rails.
Oh, he's gone for it. He'd called it in the
Forget
middle.
about 2 rails. Go 3.
Jeez Louise.
He gave himself an opportunity to kick safe there by going the extra rail.
Wow, what a great shot.
Nice.
Mate. So Robbie Falvari was playing on the other table.
Yeah.
He was playing. And Todd Hayward's sitting over there with me and Marvin, chatting away. And then he immediately taps me and Marvin on the shoulder and goes, guys, there's something wrong. Table 16's frozen.
Oh, stop it. Everyone's making fun of poor Robbie Fulvari.
I'm not, but I just
Everyone's
thought,
making fun.
I just thought that just couldn't go without being said.
Yeah, well, it's funny.
It's just funny. It's just like it's come out of nowhere. I went, what were you talking about? And I looked over. Oh yeah, righto.
We should go and get Robbie Fulvari on the stream later because he's a fantastic commentator.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe Matchroom and everyone paid him quite big bucks.
Yeah, he's a really great commentator. We get him for free.
Well, bottle of water maybe.
He's also going a 2-rail kick shot here. He's hit
he's
it.
done well.
He's hit it.
I wouldn't
Does
say,
he get second prize?
Oh, I think
No.
No, I think there's enough there for
This cuts.
Cuts in. Yep.
This cuts.
Let's have a look at the other angle. This is a real control shot here.
I think this cuts. And I think outside English kind of helps flick it in a bit more. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to go inside. I don't know.
No, I'm looking
going
at
bottom.
I'm looking at it. Definitely going in. He's going in the
Bottom
bottom.
outside, yeah.
Yeah, bottom outside. He's going to
Around the
go
10.
around the 10.
No,
He's gone up and down. I think because he hooked himself from that last shot.
Earlier.
He just wanted to make sure it was simple.
Nothing fancy.
Yep, nothing fancy.
Did you see the last shot that Chris played in the match when he beat Justin?
No.
The last position shot he played for the 9. He could have played 1 rail, but he decided to play 4 rails for the 10. You know what I mean? What just
my
happened? He
God.
just miscued?
He miscued.
Did he just miscue? He just mishit the ball altogether?
I don't know. He miscued.
Yeah, miscued. That happens.
Yeah, miscues do happen.
We've seen professionals miscue as well in matches.
Yeah, doesn't happen very often, but it does happen.
It does happen. Another reprieve is Chris is probably thinking, why do I keep giving this guy lifelines?
Oh, look, that definitely isn't intentional. Just the way it happened.
And Johnny Wims hooked himself as well on the 3 ball, so he's going to get his jump cue.
Okay, let's have a look at that other table and see what this jump shot looks like, Chris. I think Cedric's going to take that, so I just want to have a look at this Johnny Wims jump shot. Looks like he's got about a bit of the edge of the 10, so
He's
it's not...
5-1 up. He hooked himself, which is the problem. Like, he didn't get snookered there, so
Yep.
he's opted for discretion. He's thinking, I might as well just kick this. I might make the 5 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty big bit of traffic there. He probably wants to make sure he's playing percentages. Yep, and Cedric's taken that frame, so he's 5-4 up. It's Chris's break.
Oh, he's just kicked like
He's
a
kicked
god.
at it. What a great
He's
shot.
kicked like a genius.
Now he's going to leave the jump cue for Justin.
And Justin's like, oh god, what do I have to do to get a ball in hand?
Yeah.
He's going to need his jump cue now.
Yep.
And
Uses
5-1 down, race to 7. This is wow. It's tough.
Well, this is going to make him or break him, I reckon. If he makes this, he'll land on the 4, 5, he's out. So he needs to make this shot.
Big jump shot here from Justin.
Come on, Justin.
5-1 down. He's got to make this shot. Come on, buddy. Ooh, he's hit that really hard.
Bashed it.
Hit it really, really hard. He's smiling. He doesn't normally play that hard.
Yeah, no. Let's bring it back to Chris.
We'll leave it back there. I have a feeling it's going to be 6-1 over there. With Johnny Wims on the hill, it's a very commanding lead.
Come on, Chris. He didn't hit that one quite as hard, but the balls
They didn't
go for him there.
Didn't really open there.
No.
And I noticed they switched the magic rack from the black one to the turtle rack.
Yep. Do you have a preference?
I've got both. Look, I like both.
Right.
I don't have a preference, but I take both with me to see where I'm getting the better splits with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But in theory, they're supposed to be exactly the same, right? All the balls are touching.
Yeah.
But they're not. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the same, but they're not.
Okay.
I like using the magic rack on the black one on the 7-footers, and I like the white one on the 9-footers. I don't know why. He's gone a bit far though from the mark. He didn't want to be this thin.
No, yeah, that's right. He has overrun it a little bit.
He's
scored
banking.
the double. He scored the double. It's a big pocket off the 6 there. He doesn't need to, just runs it
just
nicely
straight in.
Leaves himself a nice angle on the 3.
He's just a very cool cat, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just a cool kind of character.
Is that white ball going to hit the 5 when he plays this shot?
Let's
Let's have a look at the other table there for a second.
what has happened to Johnny Wims' position play over there on the 5?
He's taking the
He's
5
just taking
in
the
the corner.
corner,
Yep,
yeah.
he's taking his medicine, as I've always said.
This is a shot. I'm not going to say it.
No, don't say anything.
Needs to be cued well.
He's lifted it nicely. Look at that. All right, Johnny Wims.
Oh no, 5-1 up.
6-1 up.
No, he has to make this to be 6-1 up.
He will be 6-1 up.
Oh,
He'll just roll this in nicely. Not going to belt it. Sweet as a nut. Did catch the outside jaw, but Justin 7-1 down.
6-1 down and a race to 7.
Yep.
It's not looking good for the Justin fans.
Yep. It doesn't know it might be going home.
My prediction's looking good though.
Yes. Well, my prediction's not looking good at all.
I made it at the beginning of the match, so
Yeah, mate.
just the way that Johnny Wims was playing, the way he played against James.
Yep.
Oh, he played so good against James.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back with Cedric. He's at the table. played that 4 in, very nice, good pace. So is he going to carom off the 5?
I was going to say,
6?
what does he do about the 5 now? Does he play the carom? Does he play the 5 into the rail off the 6? And I don't know.
No, I think
6 is not far away enough.
I think he's going to play
carom
into the 5 and try to just get the edge of it. Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and push it across. That's exactly what I
nice.
thought.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
And the speed and the pace that Cedric is playing at is really good. Oh, he's hit the 9.
Oh dear, that was actually really quite a poor shot there from Cedric. That's one of the ones that that all looked out there. What's he going to do? Play the bank, run off the side of it, try to go behind.
I think where the 10 ball is, like blocks the entire corner. You can put the white ball behind the 10.
Yeah, that's what
with
I thought.
a really nice feel. If he doesn't like that shot, he can also use the black as a blocker and put the 7 on one side and the black on the other side.
Stick the white and kick and push the 7 down here and just put the white where the 7 is. Is that what you're saying?
Kick and stick.
Yeah. So
No.
where the 7 is, he's going to leave the white where the 7
I'm saying
is.
bank the 7 ball back to us and then put the white ball behind the 10. Let's see what he decides to do.
He's going with right hand spin.
Yeah,
so
see, he did the shot I said.
Yeah, I thought he
A
was
10
going to
ball's
do
a
that.
big
Yeah.
ball. Oh, he didn't play it well though. He's left this on.
I think he's left that on for Chris.
He's left this on.
He's smiling. He's walked it away, going, "Oh God, I've left the gap." Chris goes, "Okay."
Oh, and Johnny Wims took the toilet break when he's 6-1 up.
Wow.
He's done a Justin on Justin.
Yeah, why not? Make your opponent sweat just that little bit longer.
Well, Justin's got to win 6 frames in a row, and it's not an easy ask.
No.
You basically have to play perfect. You can't make any mistakes.
And you've got to hope your opponent makes them.
Yeah, it was Justin's break, and Johnny Wims took the toilet break. Let's go disqualify him just for fun.
Yeah, we
I'm
should
just
go up
kidding,
and say, "Hey, mate, you can't do that." What a great shot by Chris. Will it run down enough? Bounce.
Chris must be feeling a little bit snake bit because he's done it to himself. He's probably dropped 3 racks he shouldn't have dropped on his own.
Yep.
But Cedric's made a few mistakes too.
What do you do here? Do you play safe behind the 10 or do you bank it? So he's looking. See, he was looking at the 10.
He's looking at playing the white ball behind the 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's looking at that.
Yeah, this game is very close. It's 5 frames to 4.
Yeah, it's not like the other game. I think he's going to try and park this. Oh, wow.
He used the 10 ball for
used the 10
position.
to come on for the 9. What a great shot. Advanced pool
He
play.
just schooled both of us there.
Advanced pool
I think he schooled everyone in the field watching this at
Wow.
home. He used the top edge of the 10 for position play. Wow.
You're getting an education here, Chris. Yeah, that's you. You're getting an education.
Two rails across with a white ball. He just has to be hit sweet. Slight stun on the white. 1,
God, look at that. Bloody
2.
oh man.
You got a kiss.
That'll do. Doesn't matter. You got to take your good stuff when it happens.
You said Hill before this match began.
Yeah, I did.
I still don't think it's going to go Hill. I think Chris by 3.
I just think there's
It's just got that feeling, you know.
I still think there's a few mistakes left in both of them.
Just
All right.
it's just so exciting, Stuart. It's just so exciting. Like it's just an honour to be invited by the Appa crew and to be paid by Seamus to come down here and do the commentary. I love it. It's just such an honour. Thank you so much.
It's all good, mate.
Because there's nothing more exciting than sitting here watching live action and putting the sweat in this arena. It's just so exciting. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I love pool.
No. I don't think you're crazy.
I love the action.
I think you're crazy about pool. That's it. Cedric's going to break. Pops it. Oh, it just pops into the middle. Okay, this could be the turning point for Chris. Takes this frame and look at the spread. Oh my God. And if Chris takes this one, then he's breaking. And, it could be 7-5 up. Race to 9. Now, a few people ask me, we got some feedback back from the players about the format and all the rest of it. One or two people wrote a comment back to us saying, why am I allowed to clean the cue ball
Why am I not allowed to clean the
Yeah,
cue ball?
why am I only allowed to clean it via the rail or whatever?
Yeah.
You got any comments on that?
Do you want me to answer that question
want
for
you
the people out there at
Yeah,
home?
for the fans at home.
Do I have to?
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'll do it if you want.
No. Well, okay, you can do it then because I don't want to really. Oh my God. You know what I mean, at the end of the day, we have certain rules for a reason. We don't have to go into depth about why we have the rules there. I think sometimes it's better we don't go into depth about why we have the rules there for many reasons that you're aware of.
Well, if people want to ask that question, they can private message me and I'll explain it to you.
See how Chris found the rail there?
Yes.
So top players, all these guys here are playing and are top players, okay? They're all top players. They like to pick a point on the rail where the white ball's going to bounce off to give themselves that nice line. Very rarely do some people think, why don't you just stun the white ball across the bed of the table? The bed of the table is so quick, it's hard to control the white. When you find a spot in the rail and you come off that line, you're in line the whole way through.
Yep.
So now what I'm saying is you increase his margin of error.
Well, some of the feedback about the tournament was quite good.
That's good.
Yeah, it was about a 50-50 split so far out of the 20 odd responses we got so far.
That's better than most of our splits.
But it was
Look
good.
at this, look at this,
Oh,
look at
dear.
this. Again, every time Chris goes to get himself in front,
Oh my God.
has the opportunity to get himself in front, he has either snookered himself or gotten off.
Yep. And that's a really unfortunate thing. Chris is not happy. He's
No.
thinking, what do I have to do? You know.
He was playing to come down this line.
Yeah, for the five
counter roll
in the middle.
corner.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's pretty stiff. I don't know if it rolled off or anything. I can't say. I didn't actually see. I just saw it going towards the pocket. In there.
Well, judging from where the 6 to the 7 is, if he gets basically a stop shot in the 7, he'll have the nice angle to cut the black in.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be fooling around too much, moving the white ball around too much at this stage of the match.
No, it's neck and neck.
Justin pulled one back to 6-2 on the other table.
Wow, there you go. Will we see a revival?
You never know. Stranger things have happened. Johnny Wims was leading 5-1. He came back and won 7-5 against Danny Stone.
Yes,
His match earlier
and
today.
I believe he was down 6-1 against Tony Bean and came back and won 8-6. So he's definitely a comeback king. He knows
Yeah,
what
but
he's doing.
he's in front now, so...
I know, but I'm just saying he's a comeback king. He can come back, you
Mhm.
know. Not that he needs to, I know, but shows that he's a fighter, that he's capable.
Oh, he's gone lower than I think he wanted on this 7. I
Yes.
think he wanted to be fat on this so he can just stop it for the black. What's he going to do here now?
I
Is he
reckon
going to
he's
play
got-
down and out
I think he's going to go down into the corner here
and try and
and come back across and try and pick the gap.
get between the 9 and the 8?
Yep. No, he's gone up and down.
Yeah, between 9 and the 8. He's going to go behind
He's
that.
going to just park
No,
on
he's
the
going to
9.
kiss the 9. Perfect. That's a good shot. That is a really good shot. You know, people that play shots like that, they've got really good cue ball control. Really good. He feels where the white ball's going.
He's hit that thick. Oh, geez, he got away with it. I mean, that wouldn't have gone in if the cloth had been worn and the balls weren't slippery and all that sort of stuff. That would have jawed for sure. Well, Chris is very. I think is it Chris's break?
Yes.
He should be taking a time out and just go refresh himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris, come on. You got to get that stuff out of your head, mate.
Both these guys now settled into the table. You see they're not missing shots with spin shots like they were earlier on.
No, they've simplified their game a lot more.
Now it's all about keeping that cue ball, that rock, under control.
Yep.
The cue ball under control. I'm going to take a quick 1 minute time out as well. I'll be back.
Sure, mate. I'll see you soon. Okay, Mr. Chris Calabrese getting ready to break. This will be a big break here. Chris is a crowd favourite, and Johnny Wims is actually a bit of a crowd favourite. So we'll have to see what happens. Chris has got his customary big spread on his hand, big solid base for his bridging hand. Pops the ball, gets kicked, doesn't go in off fortunately, gets the 5 ball in. Does he have a shot on the 1? No. So he can see it. Will he push out? No, he can't see it. So I think he will. Cedric, good lad. Gets going and getting the magic crack. I think Chris will. He might kick at this, or he might push out. What's he going to do? So he's called a push. He's just popping it over there on the side rail and leaving Cedric just a thin sliver of the one. It's a great angle, Chris. Well done. Justin's on the other table over there, looking like he's going to run that rack. It's looking pretty good. 4 to the 5 to the 6. It's all looking very simple. What's Cedric going to do here? Is he going to flick this one out of there? Is he going to thin it across? He's going to try and get the wide out of there and park the wide on the 7. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to look like he's going to roll this forward. Half ball. Okay, he's just parked it on the side rail. I don't like that shot. Chris will take this on, I think. He'll go 1, 2, 3 rails. Oh no, he's just going to leave it there. Okay. So he's just going to go 1 rail, 2 rails, maybe just pop it out. He wants the white ball almost where it is now. Nice control. Look at that. Pop, bounce. I think he's on. Right, just steadying himself. Stepping back from the shot. He'll go 2 rails around that 9. 1, 2. He overhit this. He's landed underneath the 3. Luckily he's got an angle on the shot. Looks like Justin is going to take that frame. He's on a pretty simple 9 to bring him back to the 10. I'd say he's going to take this into the corner, Chris, and then just roll through for the 4. Nicely done. And Justin has taken that frame, knocked it in. It is now 6-3 to John Wims. Justin's break, trying to eke back a result. So he wants to miss the 7 here. I think he's going to do a draw shot with side, a little bit of side, and pull it over to the side rail. Yep, there it is there. Nicely played. Lands on the right side of it. Very good shot, Chris. He's just checking that 7, whether he can go into either corner pocket. That's what he's looking at. So does it go past the 10, or is he going to draw this back down 1 rail on the short side of the 7? Looks like that's what he's going to do. 1. He's landed a little bit high, but it'll work. Chris will take this on. Nicely done. 1, 2 rails. Will he get enough track? Yep, he's past the 9. Nice shot, Chris. Okay, just steady yourself. So they're going to roll this forward and pop the 9 in the side. Stun off the rail. I'm being very quiet here because he's standing right behind me, in front of me, sorry. Beautiful. Draws it back, leaves himself a little angle. He'll come off 1 rail and come out for the 10 in that corner pocket. So he's just putting this with side and just a tip above centre. 1 rail. Boom. Out he goes. Nicely done. It's going to be 6 apiece with Cedric to break. Nicely played. He knows he's let Cedric into the match. Okay. It appears my co-commentator today has decided to rejoin me.
I'm back.
I've been doing like the Will whispering stuff because Chris was all around this side of the table when he was playing all the shots, so I was just going.
Oh,
really
he gives
quiet.
the biggest filthies if he hears you.
Yeah, I don't. He hasn't.
It'll burn
he
a hole into your soul through your eyeballs.
He hasn't indicated anything, so
No.
I've been very
He's really,
quiet.
he's really focused. This is a big match. This is 6 apiece. On the other table, Justin's run out the last 2 racks without missing a ball.
Yeah.
So from 6-1 down, it's now 6-3. Justin's still in it to win it.
Oh yeah, I told you. Don't
There's no quit in this kid.
Don't count out Justin the Juggernaut. I gave him that nickname, by the way.
You coined it.
I coined
Man,
it. Look,
Cedric's got an amazing break.
Look at this. Ooh, that 7 didn't help him, but because that white ball would have been almost where the 7 is.
Can we just stick with this camera angle for a little while, Chris? Just stay with this one because I'm watching the top match as well. I'm curious to see what Justin does with the 8. Does he bank the 8? You know, like it's just the 7 and the 8, 9. And I don't think the 8 passes the 9, so it's a tricky spot. Or does he play a safety from there?
Do we have a long shot on Justin's one? Can we have a quick look? Because we might see if there's a gap here.
Oh, we've got.
Do you think there's a gap?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
You can play to dislodge him. And I'm really impressed with the way Justin was 6-1 down. He's still fighting. He's fighting for every ball. You know what I mean? And now it's 6-3, yeah.
Yeah.
See, he's looking at the bank now.
Yeah.
It's just awkward, isn't it? It's just... The balls remember. He's scratched too many times off his break. Missed a shot here and there. And the balls are remembering, giving him a hard thing to get out. If he can get out here, giving himself the angle to go into him and open him.
I think that's what he's played for there.
Oh, maybe he's going to go for the double.
I think he's going to try and hit the 9, land low on that black. Go across, try and hit the 9.
Well, Cedric on this table is still trying to figure out a nice safety shot. But I mean, I'm really curious because this is do or die for Justin. Like, you make a mistake here, you're done, you're toast. Pack your bags and go home.
Yep. Stay here on this one because it's a do or die moment.
Oh, and Cedric he played the 1-5 combination and made the 5. And I think he's also given distance with the 1, so we'll go back to that in a moment. I want to see what Justin does. He looks like he's going into him.
Going into the 9, like I said.
Well done, Mr. Justin. That's a great shot under the conditions. Wow, this is a break and run to make it 6-4. He's putting the pressure, he's putting the heat back on John Wims. What a level of the play has really improved over the years, isn't it?
Yeah. Justin Sage is a 762 Fargo.
Mm-hmm.
And John Wims is 696.
696, not 700.
I don't think he's 700. I think he's 696.
In the tournament, he was down at 700.
Oh, he's 720, 730. He's playing great.
And Justin's taking his time now because we have seen a few of these balls when they're close together missed.
Yeah, you hit him a bit thick. Or
Actually, I've seen people flicking these balls in and missing them thin. Actually, but I don't think Justin will.
no, he won't. He's going to roll this forward. Nice and
perfect.
easy. Perfect. Look at that. Use the rail nicely. See, he did the shot I said. I'm very happy that I managed to pick that.
Now he'll play the 9 and the 10 in the same pocket.
Justin's 760.
Now just leave him as 700 because he was 700 on the list in the tournament.
So
This is a really good rate. It's 6-4 now from 6-1 down. No quit in this guy. This is why he's known as a legend of Australian Q Sports.
oh well, Johnny's.
Let's get back to the main action.
Yeah, let's go back to the main table.
Wow, that was a really good out from Justin. Huh?
Yeah, it was.
Gritty.
Yeah.
Guy's got a lot of bottle. Now he's taking his time out. See? Now he's like, I'm going to take a time out, bro, on your break.
Yeah, because you did the same to me.
Yeah. This is what I said.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Chris. He's looking. What's he looking at there when he says?
He's looking at going backwards. 1, 2, 3 rails
around
backwards.
the 10. Around the 10.
It's a Chris Calabrese shot.
So he's going to go bottom left.
No, he's going top.
going to go in off.
No.
Just short. Oh, dear.
No. No in off. And again, Chris's butt is touching the table again. So he needs to stretch out and let his stroke out. And because he's taller than the other player, he's got trouble whenever he's on a rail like that. He's going to hit the table.
Yeah, watch those trophies too, Marvin.
No, he's not close to trophies.
Oh, good. They're glass. Sweet shot under that pressure. He made the ball.
Now what do you do here? Do you just tap it in or do you go around the whole table? I think just tap it in.
You just
dude.
tap it in. That's what he's looking at doing. You don't need to do anything here. He just wants to get away from the side of this table.
He just wants to put his nose in front for the one time in the whole match. He's been behind the whole way.
Yep. Okay. See, I wouldn't have done that. I just would have dropped it in and just taken my medicine. Now he's going to land on the 50-yard line.
Do you prefer this shot or do you prefer the shot being a bit higher away? Just tapping.
I would have been happy to be near the side pocket and taken that into the corner.
This is tricky.
Oh, I'm sure it's makeable, but it's just like, why would
no
you...
guarantee, dude. And there's
That's
an
what I'm
enough in
saying.
the corner as well. Like,
Yeah, why would you give
everything has
yourself...
to be negotiated here now.
Why would you give yourself this much pressure? Didn't need to do that. Johnny Wim was broken and
Just
he's gone
scratched
in
in the
off.
middle pocket.
Yep.
He just scratched the middle pocket.
And Chris has missed it. Oh my goodness. He won't
Just
be
can't
happy.
get his nose in front of this match, can he?
He won't be happy with that.
Oh. And Johnny Wims as well scratched over there.
Yep. Justin has got...
He's got the ball in hand to run out and the break to make it level 6 apiece. This
Wow.
is crazy. Why couldn't we just film both matches?
We need more cameras. We
And they
need more
say
people.
to me every time they see me on commentary and they see me doing a presentation, they go, "Barry, your beard's getting wider and wider." Why do you think? Because I'm going through all the stress every time.
He's made it. Okay, let's go to the other table. 7-6 to Cedric. Chris gets to break.
Chris should just take a timeout now.
Take a timeout, Chris.
None of the players are taking a timeout. Justin's got a ball in hand. And the one's tricky, obviously, because it's behind the 4, but he's got the ball in hand.
So
You put it right there.
Draw back off
Draw
the
back
side
one
rail.
rail. Avoid the 9. Avoid the 9. Beautiful.
Yep. Good. Gave himself
Dude.
some space.
No quit in this kid. 6-1 down. No quit. We set out to play perfect to come back and win.
He's
and have a
playing
bit of
good.
luck.
And he's had a bit of luck.
Yeah,
Because
well,
Johnny's
Broke
drive-
and scratched the white.
Twice.
Dunked the white twice.
All right. He's just very solid, Justin.
That's a little light. He wanted to be a bit lower.
Yeah, he saw the grimace on his face there. He wasn't happy.
Played a stun run through, but he didn't get much run through.
Chris has popped the ball beautifully. He's made like 50,000 balls.
Oh. 2 rails with the white here, up and down the table.
One.
That's
Oh,
well
look at that. Look at
done.
that. Gee, he's
Well
missed that
done.
ball. Even
Just missed the 10.
Look at Johnny Wims. He's got his hands behind his head. He's going, bloody hell, what do
He
I have to
knows.
do?
Well, stop scratching off your brake, bro.
Yeah.
You keep braking and dunking the white in the white ball in the hole.
That means he's not he's putting either too much power and not controlling it.
Mm-hmm. And Chris's table. Can we go back to the main table for a second? Thank you. Chris's table is opened up again like a flower. Another break and run coming from Chris. You know, like I said, Chris hasn't had his nose in front the entire match.
Yeah, he's always had to come
But
back.
he's had opportunities to be in front. 3 or 4 off memory.
Yeah, well, he knows it. He knows it. Just keep it simple, mate.
You can see what Justin's doing up the top there. Made a little bit short, but he's okay.
So you're going to go around for the 7 in the middle?
He just goes back down the bottom of the table and back up again for the 7 in the middle. You're right. Talking about the top
Yeah,
table.
yeah. We're talking about Justin there. All right, Chris, you don't need
Chris
to
is
go.
just running this out nicely. Doesn't have to be inch
No, he's just
perfect.
drawing back. off the side rail, and that's where you would have been last time if you had taken the shot we said. And you'd be 8-6 up.
This is going to be 7 apiece in just a moment.
Nails it.
Nice. All right, 7 apiece over here, and then Justin's going to be making it 6-5 with his break very soon, trying to make it 6 all over there.
Wow, we are really getting spoilt tonight, Barry.
Incredible ball.
How have you found this cloth? It's the Andy 900 Speedy speed cloth.
I like it. It's very quick, very slippery. It just takes getting used to. I just haven't had any time play on it, you know.
Yeah. Are you going to put it on your table?
I put it on my table when I do my reclothing.
Yep. And your new slate?
December or January when it happens.
More like February.
Well, probably see March, April. Who cares? It's all the same to me. So Justin's landed on the wrong side of the 9. But look what he does. He would just tap this in and take a longer 10. Unlike Chris will go around the table and land wrong.
I actually could see him drawing this back a little bit. So sort of like here.
Let's have a look what he does.
So he's looking at what you're saying.
Cedric broke, and he only made 5 balls off the break.
Only 5.
Can we go back? He only made 5 balls off the break. Look at this. 2, 4, 6. Sorry, I only made 4. Apologies.
Yep.
I only made 4.
And Justin elected to go around, and he's landed hard over that side pocket.
Go back.
Let's go back to the other table. Let's hope he hasn't
He's
knuckled it.
not behind the knuckle, is he?
Oh my God!
What has he done? He's still on. He's surely still on. He looks like he's on.
Yeah, I think he's
Otherwise,
on.
he'd be blowing up. Oh no! If he touches this white, he'll miss the 10 ball altogether. If he touches the knuckle. How did he get there?
He went up and down the table.
Surely he would have preferred just taking his medicine.
Oh yeah.
Why
that's
doesn't no
right.
one listen? Just tap it in.
I don't know why they don't listen to us. I don't know why they don't listen.
That's why
to
they're
us.
there. We're here.
Yeah,
Because we're
true.
tapping it in and missing 10 balls. That's why.
Well,
And
Cedric's underdone this. He wanted that to run right up the table. So he's potted. The 1's gone. The 3's gone. The 5's gone. The 6 is gone.
6-5 over there with Johnny Williams, who's sub 6-1. He hasn't put a ball for 4 acts.
Wow. Johnny Williams will be over there bloody.
I wonder if Cedric is going to do that thin cut or just play a safety. I like him playing a safety here. You landed a foot short from where you wanted to be, you know. If you land straight on this 2, it's out. Stop on the 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're done.
So you're saying draw past the black?
I think just
Draw it, draw it off up that way, and then push the 2
I
down
was thinking
here.
just cutting the 2 ball down here, and then the white will go this way.
Yeah, but I'm thinking going past the black. That way you come back here, and these are bigger blockers. He's going forward, like you said.
Yep.
See, this is why you're the head commentator, mate. Look at that shot. That's a great shot.
That's how I would have played it, but I probably wouldn't have played it as good as he did.
Wow.
But there is a nice kick and stick left for Chris.
Yep.
And Justin's breaking now, and Justin's got the white ball kicked, and I swear it's
Oh my
going
God,
off
it's
in the
going
corner.
off in the corner. It did.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. He parked it too.
Oh.
He parked the white ball there. He parked it and it got kicked up and down the table. It was on camera, wasn't it?
Yes.
Unbelievable, man.
look at it.
Justin's
Look-
holding his head like
What is going on?
What the beep is going on here? You know?
Yep.
You fight so hard from 6-1 down to make it 6-4. Sorry,
6-5.
6-5 to give yourself a chance to level the match. And anyway, well, look, Johnny Williams has got the opportunity now to run the balls.
There's not much difficulty there for John. They're all open.
The only difficulty thing is he's been sitting down for 4 racks without potting a ball.
That's
And
true.
he's also probably a little bit hot under the collar, knowing that if he doesn't get out now, he may not have another opportunity.
Yep. Justin's starting to get his tail up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he could.
He's going to play a kick and stick. Sorry, I'm interrupting. He's playing a kick and stick. He wants to hit the 2 ball and stick it there. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Send it away. He's hoping he hasn't left this on. He's
He
sick.
has.
He's sick he's left this on.
Yeah, that's caught the knuckle and gone and just straightened up. That was never going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Johnny Williams. I was thinking about what you said, and I said because Johnny's been sitting down,
He overplayed the 1-2.
He overplayed the ball,
Yep.
1-2. I mean, it was a simple shot,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's
He's in trouble.
going to make something of it.
'Cause Justin sowed seeds of doubt in the back of Johnny Williams' mind.
Yep, whatever you can do, I can do better. Cedric.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And the score's 7-all here. I didn't realise it was 7-all.
Wow.
Okay, so the 2-ball is so deep in the pocket now. It's
Yes,
kind of hard to get position. How often do you see this? Playing position with a 2 to the 7. It's 5 balls in the game. How often do you see that?
Not very often.
3, 4, 5, 6.
What's Johnny Wims doing here,
I don't
Jeb
know
Barry?
what he's
going,
doing.
he's going on the outside of the 3, going into that pocket
I
where
don't
the
know
3
what
is.
he's doing. He's
Yep, he went into that pocket. Look at that. That's a sweet
it's a
shot.
Yeah,
That's a
big
good
shot.
recovery shot.
That's a big shot under the circumstances. You had a ball in hand.
Yep.
Your opponent's just run 4 balls out on you. You've lost position. You're out of line. And he's like, yeah, I'll just knock it in. He's got the nice angle now to stun one rail up for the 5 in the corner. So, yeah, things are looking bleak now for Justin. This looks like
Yep.
this match should be over.
Yep, just going just below centre. He's going to
Chris is
punch
waiting.
this off one rail.
For some reason, he's waiting because Johnny Wims is in the way.
Right. Well, that's good. Good. Good on-
And I'm curious, is Chris going to play off the rail? This is so hard to get position on the 7 because it's 2 balls so deep.
Yes, he's looking at that, seeing whether he comes off the rail and where's the white going to
This
go.
is very hard to see. He's showing us he wants to come off top of the top side. He wants to hit the rail first. Top side of the 2 with heaps of left. 1, 2, 3 rails down for the 7 in the middle. This is
in the same pocket.
like as seen on TV stuff. 1, 2, 3.
He hasn't got enough on it. He's going to
Black.
hit the black. That'll
And
work. He got away with it.
That's okay. I think.
Can we have a look at the other
I
shot?
don't know if the 7 ball goes.
I think it does.
I think it goes. Chris has got a little grimace face on as well. He's like, oh, not where I wanted to be, but it'll work. Can Chris finally get his nose in front once in this match with the break to close it off?
Played it beautifully. Let's have a look at Johnny Wims.
Oh, Johnny Wims just played a super deep screw and he's landed plumb on the 9.
I do believe that will be Justin's campaign over. And let's look at Chris.
Chris landed a little bit high.
Yep.
We'll have to do
Because
something
we
funky
can-
with the
yeah,
white again.
Yeah, we can see Johnny
You
up
can
there.
see both shots here. Johnny just cutting this in. He's gone.
See, taking his medicine. And Barry, here we go. Chris coming around for
Both
3
players
rounds.
on the 10.
Here we go.
One to finally win the match.
All right, Johnny Wims.
And the other one to put himself on the hill. Well fought match
Well
there from
done.
Justin. To be honest, well fought match there from Justin.
All right, Chris. If it's Chris's break, I'd be going for a P.
Dude,
He's just relentless, isn't he?
I can't believe how long they're holding their P in for.
Yeah, I know. I've been holding mine for at least this match. I'm waiting to go.
The whole commentary crew uses the bathroom. Someone
Yep.
take a time out.
Yeah, can someone take a time out so we can? Oh dear.
So obviously, Johnny Wims shouldn't be putting his cues away because we'll be on. Is there going to be a little bit of a break between the matches or no?
I have no idea. That's up to Marvin.
We'll have to ask Marvin.
We'll let you ask him. Okay, so Chris Calabrese is ready to break. He is on the hill. He's finally got his nose in front. He's getting his customary break ready to rock and roll. He's going to try and pop that white ball to the middle of the table. Bang. Stuns it. Nice. Makes the 7. And he's going to make the 3 and the 9. Wow. And he's on the 1. What a great break on the hill. Fantastic.
What an amazing break there from the Breeze, huh?
That's what I was just saying. I said, what a great break at the right time.
Amazing break.
He's on the 1.
Now, all right, how do you play from the 1 to the 2 here? I have an idea what Chris is going to do. He just can't control himself. He has to play something fancy. Play 1, 2, 3, 4 rails underneath the 2. He just loves it. He loves playing those extra rails. You know what I mean? I just feel like it. See? He's putting his finger where I just showed you. He just loves it. He wants to entertain the crowd.
Yep.
It's not Cedric the entertainer, it's Calabrese the entertainer. Well, that's a bit ironic because there's playing a guy called Cedric. Anyway, I think I found that funny, guys.
Yeah, singular wit there, Barry.
So Chris finally got himself in the lead, finally put himself in front in this match.
Yep.
You got a little bit of time. And now Chris going to play the 3 railer. 1, 2.
He's gone exactly where you
3.
said. Look at this. He's overdone it a bit and he's going to land on it. Oh my God. Oh, we might have enough bump there. Let's have a look at the other angle. See how close he is to that work.
That's pretty close.
That's bloody close.
Might want to get a referee, Cedric.
I think these guys at this level, they very rarely call the refs.
Yeah, well, they respect each other. He knows that Chris will call a foul on himself if he feels
Correct.
a double hit.
Yeah, correct. He would.
And this is interesting because he's pointing at the knuckle. He's going to do a shot. He's going to do a Sean Oglesby shot off the knuckle. Are you really going to play this off the knuckle? Did you show Sean how to do this? If you're playing off the knuckle, there's a good chance of going off. He's just putting 1 centimetre past the knuckle.
It's a big shot.
Well,
I mean, would you just
he's got safety options too,
Would
right?
you just come off the edge of it, pull it out a bit, and then just try and land down here behind the tee?
You know what? You're a very creative person. That's not a bad option. Raising your cue up and stunning the white ball behind the 10. Not a bad option. You don't have to win the match right here and now.
No.
Now he's looking at if he does what you're saying. Does the 2 ball go past the 6? Will it go by the 6? He's not sure. He's going to call a referee over. He wants to get a referee over. He's calling his opponent to ref the shot. What is going on here?
I think you should be calling Justin.
He should be calling Marvin over, not Justin.
Well, Justin's out of the tournament, so it makes no difference to him.
Call Marvin. Marvin's right here. Marvin doesn't want to be part of this at all.
No.
He's going the other way, okay.
He's going the other way. What
He's playing your shot.
Yes, he is. See? Good shot,
That was
Breeze.
very well done.
Shot, Breeze. Good shot, mate. He left him a jump, but, you know, he's not, you know, he's giving himself the percentages here to... Didn't have to win it there.
Well, so far this match, Cedric's only played 1 jump.
Mm.
And unsuccessfully, so will he go...
Well, he's got to get it. Because even if he doesn't, he's going to mess up all those balls up there. Good hit. It's going to pop out up for the corner, and I reckon he's going to get a reverse snooker.
5 ball.
Look at that. Oh, it's got big ears.
5 ball.
I think he's got through it. Let's have a look at the other angle. No, he's got a shot. I think he can thin that in, Barry. What do you say?
I say yay, not nay.
All right, Chris is...
I left my baseball bat at home. I really want to take that machine out to go ding, 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 ding in the background.
I'd like to take the punching machine out too.
Oh, yeah. Might get a kiss on the 6 ball here.
This is a tough little shot, you know. It's just a little bit tricky.
Ideally, I'd like to either hit the 6 full in the face or just miss the underbelly of the 6 and come back for the 4. It is trickier than it appears, isn't it?
I'd actually be
Or do
playing...
you play to hit the 5? Is that what you do?
I'd play it, as, you know, because you're going to be hitting it fairly thin, I'd be playing it with just a little bit of outside English and try to hit the 5. He's played underneath, like you said. He's gone 2 rails. Very nice shot. Very controlled line. I guess if you think you can avoid the balls, that's better.
I just saw his face. He had a big sigh of relief. He was breathing like heavy out. He knew that was a tricky shot. It was trickier than what it appeared.
Yep. He's going to stun up. Nicely played. This is over.
We'll see.
This is over. I'm calling it now.
He's done all the hard work. He's been behind the entire match by 1 frame. He's had opportunities to put himself in front 3 or 4 times and messed them up. Can he hold himself together? He's done all the work, just hold himself together. 3 more shots, connect the dots basically, and get himself out. 2 rail the white ball for the black. Now he's thinking,
No, he just set himself.
To roll the white ball backwards and forwards for the black in the corner. 1, 2,
Drop in, drop in, drop in.
and that's not what you want to see.
Oh, Chris. You hit that a bit thick and it just caught the knuckles and just didn't drop.
The question is, why did he get up from the shot the first time? Did someone walk in front of him or something happen?
I don't know. No, we were all moving. I didn't move at all. I was very still.
Marvin wasn't moving. I didn't move. But what a line is, he shouldn't have missed that shot. He just cut that other beautiful ball in. And it's also Cedric's turn to break next. Now this ball is different to the one that Chris had, because Chris's ball was on this side on the knuckle. This is dead centre. He might just opt to there you go, just opt to screw straight back because it's so deep. You can hit it full. That's well done.
Yeah,
it's very well done.
Good control. That's a great control shot there, under the pump, knowing he has to bring it back to Hill.
This match has had so many twists and turns. Unbelievable. Could there be one more twist?
He's got it there, get it. Got in off the cushion.
Well, you called it, Mr. Stewart. You called it a long time ago. You said this has the earmarks of a double hill match. Shouldn't have been, though.
No, it shouldn't have been.
Chris had opportunities, really had quite a few opportunities to pull away. I just feel, you know, that would be really good if we had like a ball counter. You know, sometimes I have tournaments that have ball counters. They get the stats and they show you who's done so many errors and who's scratched off the break, and also like how many balls potted. I reckon Chris has probably potted 3 balls more.
Yeah. Chris, our controller, has gone off for a quick break, and so has Cedric. It's Hill.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Let me just make a quick phone call.
Okay. Why are you making a phone call with?
Hello? I'm just calling my hairdresser. Hello? Yeah. I've got to order extra dye for my beard tomorrow. It's gone completely white. My hair's gone white. Yeah. It's commentary again. Yes, that's exactly. So just book me in tomorrow and dye my hair black again. Thanks a lot. Bye. Sorry.
That's all right. You got through to them.
They couldn't hear me. I wasn't on the microphone, was I?
No, you weren't on.
No, good.
No, it's fine.
God.
No problem. Yeah, you don't want to tell them all your secret grooming tips.
No, not at all.
No. Bloody hell,
this match should have been over, man. Can you believe he just missed that ball?
Yeah, I can't believe he missed that 6th.
Unbelievable.
That's quite uncharacteristic. He hit it a bit thick. He caught it a bit thick, and it just the way he played it, like the pace.
Well, he got up off the shot as well. Like it wasn't.
I don't know.
It wasn't as hard as a shot he popped before.
No.
We only need one ball set left anyway.
Those 2 are clean. One in the black box.
Black
They're all
box.
clean on the table.
Well, we'll leave that one set on the table for later.
On table 16.
Okay, so here comes Cedric. He's coming back.
Cedric the entertainer, entertaining us with his wisdom on the table.
Will we see Cedric push through to the final?
I don't know now.
Or will it be Chris?
I don't know.
I mean, Cedric's been breaking great. He hasn't had one scratch off the break.
And he hasn't had a shot on the one for a lot of time.
Correct.
So maybe this is the time he's going to get it.
That's it. Who knows?
This is the time he's going to get a ball off the break, get a shot on the one.
Or it could be he scratches on the break. Who knows?
I don't know. He parks the white ball really well.
Out of the way, Simon.
Don't worry, the camera doesn't get him anyway.
No, I'm not.
It doesn't get him anyway.
It's pretty high, but it's more about him getting in the way of the players. We've got a bit of a crowd here watching this match.
There's a lot of people watching this match. 8-all. Great
Beautiful break.
How's he going to scratch that way?
Not. But
He's not gonna
is he going to get the 3? Yes, he's got a ball, but he hasn't had a shot on the 1 again.
He's got a bank shot.
Well, yeah. Hill.
Does he have a bank shot? I don't know.
Hill, do you really want to be taking on a bank shot?
Man, I'll take on anything I can.
Yep. So,
No, he hasn't got the full ball either. He's squinting his eyes at the shot like, do I have a shot on this one? He's thinking. If I don't, can I really lock him up nicely here?
yeah. Does he push out?
No. No push out because you can see the one. You can try and land a good safety.
So is he going to try and go around behind, like across here, in between the sort of the black and the 6 and come across down this way?
Possibly. Possibly. We need some check on the ball that way.
Yeah. Yes, you would, wouldn't you? Yes, so some left.
Otherwise, you go into the corner maybe.
Yep.
Well, look, it's understandable at eight frames apiece, double hill.
He's
He
pushing.
is pushing
He's
out.
pushing. Yep. He's leaving an edge for Chris.
He's pushed to a kick shot.
I don't know. Can we have a look at the other angle? I think he's actually got an edge on this, Barry.
Not much of an edge there.
But there's an edge, which means he could come off the out edge and come back behind him and try and push the one down there.
This is a kick shot. I think this is a kick shot. Chris is squinting and closing one eye, so he's close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But even if he's got an edge, what do you do with the edge? You can't pot the ball.
No, this is exactly what he's doing. He's looking at pushing the one to there, pushing the one to there, and the white ball going back over there.
I wouldn't mind.
You could almost kick this in the middle and call it. But then you got no shot on
You
the
could
two.
even consider giving it back to your opponent, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not easy. There's only a little bit of edge left. You can't hit much of it. You might not even be able to get past the middle.
Yeah. I think
You're looking at maybe... that's probably all he can hit.
Yeah. And he's thinking about... Also, too,
Just give it back.
Yeah.
Just give it back, man.
If he hands it back, though, he's also thinking, well, Cedric's not a bad kicker as well, and he's pretty good safety
If
player.
you don't like this shot, then take the kick. You can kick it half ball up the table.
Yeah.
And said, no, I don't know.
You're correct.
If it takes you this long to work out the right shot, maybe you shouldn't be taking it. I'm just saying.
He's going the shot I said, I reckon.
Does he have much of the one? Does he have enough of the one?
I think he
You should have
does.
nominated the middle just in case he makes it.
Right, see? He's
Oh, that's brilliant. That'll work a treat.
Look at that.
That'll work a treat. Chris has got the face like he doesn't like it because he's left the edge out, but that's still a great shot.
Under the pump.
Wow. Danny Stone's watching intently. So Sean Oglesby, so John McDermott, Joey Tom. They're all over there. Anthony Woodcroft, they're all over there watching this match.
Yeah,
Justin the Executioner stayed back to watch the match too.
I wonder what happened in the women's. Do you know what happened?
I've got no idea. They'll be sitting here right next to you the whole time.
Oh, who's playing? Okay, he's calling the kick, is he? He's calling that in the middle pocket. Did he tap at that? That's a pretty tight angle.
Well, he's got no shot on the one. He's just calling that in case it goes.
Right.
He'd like to kick the ball underneath the middle pocket and go behind the five and the 6. Yeah. He'd like to keep the white ball there, but the one is so far away from the back rail. It's very hard to keep the white there.
So he's playing
Heaps of top on the white to try and stop the white ball there. That's nice. That looks really
look at that
good.
behind
That's a
the black.
great kick shot.
Yeah, great shot, Chris.
It's a great kick shot. The room's clapping. People are getting excited. And Cedric, the entertainer, is now... He doesn't even have a full ball to kick out. It's like a 3/4 ball. So
Well, let's see the Philo come out.
can he kick this in? Can he kick it safe? He really just wants to hit it and hopefully go safe behind the 9 and 7.
He's called it in the
He's not
corner.
going to hit this very hard.
He's called this in the corner pocket. Can we look at the other
Because
angle?
those two blockers there, the 9 and the 7,
Yeah.
good things can happen, but he has to hit the ball first. He's got to hit this ball first. Good things can happen.
He's playing it with...
Hit the 1 ball, 3/4 ball full, and good things can happen.
he's missed it.
No.
Damn.
And what's worse is he moved the 9 away from the 7, which makes the rack a little bit easier
It
for
does.
Chris. So look at the pattern. He's got a ball in hand. He's got the second opportunity to win the match.
Yep.
He's not going to get a third. I'll tell you this now.
No. He's going to roll this forward, stun forward for the 2.
He must get out here.
Yep. You're not going to get many opportunities like this.
It's double hill. When you make a mistake, you've lost. It's funny, isn't it? Like all the pressure's on Chris in a way. Cedric didn't do much wrong. He broke, didn't have a shot, pushed out, kicked, got a ball in hand.
Yeah, I like this way, the way Chris is going. It's a bit more...
White ball goes
yeah.
towards the line.
Towards the line, correct. You know all the terminology, mate. Is he going towards the 4 here? Yep.
Why is he played to kiss the 4.
Yeah, he played to kiss it.
He can't control himself. He has to play nice shots, doesn't he? He likes to hit balls and likes to play extra rails.
What's he going to play here? Is he going to play the 2 to go into the plaque? Going to play low, or is he playing
Play
top?
forward 1 rail to the side and land straight on the 4, avoiding the 10.
Right. But he wants
Avoiding
some,
the 10.
But he wants some angle.
Avoiding the 10.
He might have got away with that.
He kissed this ball too. Can't believe he played it like that.
Wow. So he's going to play this with...
Just tap it in and the white ball should roll nicely for the 5.
Yep.
He's playing a little bit of bottom on this.
He's going to go off the rail, is he? No?
It's like a
Nice.
kind of like a semi-drag shot.
Yep.
So everything is open now. They're all there. They're all his mercy. Again, like last time. Just got to hold your nerve, put them away.
Nice. Ooh, he's gone a little bit low.
High.
Yeah, high, sorry.
So now you can screw the 6 in the middle, bottom, white ball off the bottom rail if you wanted to, or even stun for the 7 in the middle, okay. There's that punching machine again in the background.
Yep.
He's shaking his head like he doesn't like it. But he put himself there.
You know what? He's looking at...
Taking a long black.
Yeah, you have to. You have to take your medicine here, Chris.
He can screw back off the bottom rail if he wants to get a bit closer.
Oh, he doesn't need to.
But then that makes this pocket, the corner pocket smaller when you hit it at pace. Hit it smooth, see?
Yep.
Hit it soft. He's
gotta
just
do-
backing his body now.
Yeah, he's got to do that in this shot. Come off one rail, withdraw. Or will he go 2 rails?
Don't know what he's doing. He's stunning 2 rails back.
Yeah, that's what I think.
This has to be hit sweet. That
Yeah,
was
it
hit
was.
sweet. That was hit super sweet. So
Back in-
sweet.
back
I'll
in
give
the
him the
pocket.
check mark now, bro.
Back in the pocket. Back of the pocket. Beautifully.
This was a very hard fought out match from Cedric. And Breeze being behind the entire match with this ball puts himself fighting in front at the moment it really matters on the finishing line.
Punches it in.
Very well played match from both players.
Takes the win.
Very well played match from both players. And thank you, Stuart, for some great commentary. And I'm going to go and get my beard dyed and come back
Okay.
for the next match.
All right. No worries.